All right. So, does anyone want to give a recap of last session?
I
don't think anything significant happened last session.
I mean,
Not to my memory.
Okay, that's fine by me. Oh, fine, you bastards. I'll do a recap.
Thank you.
Let's see here. So, you all busted into this room, found what looked like some. I mean, it was cultists, but they were. You found some individuals who were wearing uniforms of the old students of this place. However, they were clearly mutated beyond anything recognizable as to who they formerly were. And so what exactly was going on is unclear, but there was definitely some sort of ritual occurring. One of the figures had been standing in front of like a podium here reading a book, and the rest had all been channeling some sort of magic with their crystals and whatnot. The party pretty much barged in and just started fighting without saying anything, as usual, and chaos ensued. You slew the enemies before you, but one of them rose up and came into full lichdom, at which point the party started attacking him. He retaliated. Zephyr did quite a bit of dramatic aerobatics. He drove him into the water and ended up flying him all the way out of the room, but at the cost of his life. While the Lich finished off Zephyr, the party was in here, focusing on the crystal that they've identified as the Lich's phylactery, and they've been trying to whittle it down. They have noticed that hurting the phylactery also hurts the Lich, but they've realized that the damage they're causing is actually being split, meaning focusing down the phylactery is a bit harder than they hoped. The Lich did manage to make it back into the room, at which point all of his fallen compatriots began to stir and rose up themselves also as undead. And I believe that's more or less where we're going to pick up with Yenris. If you are ready, it is your turn.
Oh, totally. I'm not in the kitchen making myself a bagel. Okay. All right. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Where is the Lich?
all the way down here at the end of the hallway.
Oh, in the hall. Okay, all right. I thought he
yeah.
made his way in here.
Yes.
No,
Due to Diago doing a very very clutch vortex warp to keep him out of the room.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hold on. Sorry, just 1 second. I ran back
The
without
door
thinking.
the door is,
Yeah, I ran back thinking without thinking that the toaster was still on. Figured I should not leave that unattended.
I'm sure it'll
Okay.
be fine. It'll power cut off and turn it off in half
Yeah,
an
the
hour.
power will turn off. Okay. All right. I don't really know what's going on. There's
Sure
a
you
zombie. Well, I don't know. Did we get? I mean, to the point where, like, do I do something different? I don't think so. There's a man standing right next to me. Let me open my fucking character page. Jesus. Ooh, wow, I'm a lot more injured than I thought I was. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm just gonna fuck. I'm gonna cast a 4th level Cure Wounds on myself.
Fair enough.
That's 4d8 plus 5.
By the way, is this the fight that you guys were randomly closing doors on one another and like abandoning each other? Was that the mimic fight, or is that like just like a general theme for you all?
I think
Was
it's a
the
general
mimic-
theme.
ever since
But it
that
has
mimic
spread.
fight, it has been a downward spiral of closing doors on each
Yeah.
other.
And I'm
Listen.
also
Good luck, everyone.
I'm gonna
Listen.
give... Wasn't me, that was Diago.
Diago started it. He's not here to defend himself. He started it.
I'm gonna give a D8 to Godwin. Hey!
It's bigger than the
Oh my god,
devil.
he's here!
Speak of the devil, and he shall
I
appear.
forgot it was Monday. I swear.
Ah, this guy.
This fucking guy.
I
Fucking
forgot
what
it
was
was
the
Monday.
overall way of saying that?
I had today off because for President's
Yeah.
Day,
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Canadian Family Day,
Uh-huh.
and I forgot. I minus 50 DPK. I
Good
don't
job.
think else I could say. I am
Oh,
sorry.
great, because the backup plan was me to play your character so we can finish this combat, so...
Oh yeah. Hopefully we can finish this combat.
I
crossed.
apologize to everyone. I'm so sorry. All I can say is this doesn't happen very often with me. Yeah. So pencil in for next President's Day. I'm also going to be late.
Okay. Got it. Understood.
As long as it's a new tradition, that's fine.
GM, I apologize to you.
don't worry
I
about it,
apologize
don't
to
worry
everyone. All right, thank you.
Yeah, you're good.
All good. 8 healing to Godwin from
Oh.
my.
That's
Yeah.
Thank you.
See something. Can I?
Well, Zephyr, you have
Okay.
until Diago boots up Talespire to kill his character.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, go.
Go. Go. I cast fireball on myself.
Diago opens doors. No, he
I-
doesn't. That's
I
Toby's
cast-
character.
I cast Vortex Warp on myself to put him in the hallway.
And I
Oh,
close
no.
all the doors.
Every door.
Every door.
The cure wounds was my
Alright.
action. I'm
The
also
proper way to do
noticing
that
that
was it would have been DM. Is closing a door a free action? Yeah, of course it is. I use all of my
noticing-
actions and bonus actions to walk calmly down the hallway, closing the doors as I go, as I walk to embrace the lich and turn.
All right, I'm in Talespire.
wide
If you
open.
could summon me.
Oh,
Kind
yeah,
GM.
time. All right, summon players.
I'm noticing a little something that I did not know before with my chalice form. It doesn't say once per turn.
Really?
As long as I'm casting a healing spell that uses a spell slot, I can do the D8. I did not know that.
Oh,
This
I
being
mean, that
said-
makes way more sense to me.
Now, the cure
Me
wounds
too.
that I cast took up my action, so I'm just gonna stay right where I am and
Well,
not
what
do anything else.
What happened
Okay.
to Diago? He's got a red
We
thing
took a
around.
20-minute break waiting for thee, and then pretty much just started more or less.
Oh,
That's
that
fine.
the red ring around your little thing there. That's you can do pings now with T. If you press T, you'll get a little red
Yeah,
dot.
and the gear allows you to change the color.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
It's
What
pretty
gear?
cool.
Okay.
Is it gear?
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
gear to the upper left.
I don't know gear. I do have
Maybe
a gear.
it's only us.
All right, my ping should always be orange. I am orange. I am the DM, and I am orange.
I'm-
I claimed
I'm
it.
green because I'm a DM. I'm a DM. I'm a druid.
All right.
Oh, there's
I would
Diago
be
in
a
the
druid in
doorway.
real life if I was like.
Where he belongs.
Oh hell yeah! Same here.
So as everyone's getting prepared, a little story about myself as a young DM, as a young child. I got my ass whooped by my grandmother and my grandfather, one after the other. They were mean people. But anyway, I was helping them weed their Pachysandra fields, at which point they told me that the little weeds that I was pulling up were in fact tiny little maple saplings. So little baby trees, basically. At which point I freaked out and started trying to dig new holes to put the seeds back in. And my old ass grandparents did not take very well to that. But you can all blame Captain Planet as far as I'm concerned for that. But anyway.
I was about to say, like, seriously? Like, you just... they beat your ass for that?
Old school, man. You're 20 years after, parenting books were a thing. And, like...
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Nothing
Ye-
like physical violence against the most like helpless and innocent of us all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so-
Really hammer home a lesson. You know what I'm saying, fellas?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Hey, that little thing that's looking up to you, that's a quarter of your height, and just loves you, with its whole heart. Why don't
Yeah.
you beat the shit?
Relies
out
on
of it
you
because it, like,
for
spilled something?
safety and love.
Yeah. Anyway,
He was a little too loud. Beat the fuck out of him.
yeah.
G-
Luckily,
GM
we're out of the
question.
dark ages, although my country seems to be trying to go back into them again because the good old times.
Oh, well, listen, I'll say I've smacked my kids' hands a couple times. Like when they wanted to fiddle with the knobs on the oven. and they were 2, and you really can't explain to a 2-year-old that this could burn down the house and murder us all, you just slap
Pretty
the hand
much,
and say, "Don't do
yeah.
that."
I slapped my daughter's
Here's the
hand
difference.
once when she was reaching for a knife, and I never did it again because honestly, she was young, and first of all, it was my fault for even putting that anywhere near where her hands could reach. But I saw her face, and I saw her. She wasn't scared of me. She wasn't mad at me. I saw her learning, and that was
Good.
like, and never again.
Don't touch knife. Don't touch knife. Knife bad.
No,
Don't touch
that
knife.
wasn't what I taught her there.
Oh, okay. Oh.
No, I taught her something different with a smack. I could have taught her with words.
Oh,
So
okay.
that was it. Never again for me. Anyway,
Oh, so a quick question, GM.
Yes.
What do Aether gems do again? Because could I have a 2-facet Earth Aether gem and a normal Sapphire Aether gem?
well, I suspect those need to be upgraded, but essentially, all right, fine. So this is a little bit of meta and a game break, but the Aether gems are, I forget exactly how the math lines up, but you can use them to imbue an item with certain characteristics based on the element. You can also gain access to spells based on that element, depending on the number of facets. Tells you the number of spells or the type of spell level you can attain with that Aether gem. However, you have to cut it using some sort of jeweler profession into a stable form. What this will mean is we'll use the D12 system, and you'll roll using jeweler tools with an intent in mind, and how well you roll will determine whether you get your intent or whether you get something else out of it. Even numbered gem facets are stable spell types, where odd numbered gem facets are unstable gem types. Meaning that if you wanted to, if you had, like, let's say, like a 5-faceted gem, you could cut a facet off and go to a lower tier to make a stable gem variety, and also have an easier time picking what like spell of that level of the lower tier you wanted.
What if I just wanted to juice a spell?
But if you
Like I have a spell that let's say I wanted to juice up could I use it to juice up? Like I have I've got a 1st level spell. Let's say it's magic missile or another a chromatic orb. There's a good one. Chromatic orb.
Sure.
I want to. Can I sacrifice a gem to juice up my chromatic orb a couple of levels?
Yes, you can. And you don't need to sacrifice it. What you'll do is kind of expend it for like the day. It will recharge. If it's an odd numbered gem, it'll have a chance to crack and break. But I mean, even numbered gem, yeah, it'll just be expent for that day. I don't remember again the exact math I did, but more or less it's going to be 1 hit die per facet. So if you have a double faceted, it'll be plus double the hit die, but it'll be of the damage type of the gem you hold. Why that's relevant is, due to resistances and things like that, or vulnerabilities.
Okay, because I'm not doing this just for funsies. I'm probably going to try and do this.
I figured you had a rationale behind it. I mean, I pinned a document somewhere that had a full table of exactly how the math works with the damage, but it's pretty close to that. I pretty much scaled it with whatchamacallit, with cantrips.
All right. So when we cross that bridge, I'll ask a question or two. But
Sure.
okay.
All right, sorry for the huge meta break, everyone. Yenris, I believe it was your turn. You healed, and I think you said end turn, yes?
Yep.
All right. Let's go to the zombie elf.
Elf? What zombie elf?
Where is she?
In the water.
In the water. Is she down right now? Oh, she's down.
I think so.
Yeah, I think you guys downed her. All right.
Yeah, she tried to rise back up, and Yenris and Diago, one of them, just put her back down.
All right.
Down, zombie elf.
So it's actually
And
Zephyr's
I'm
turn. Zephyr's
You
dead.
get to cry.
Can anyone see?
Cutting
down
to
the
Zephyr,
hallway?
laying on the stone ground.
I think Diago can.
I cannot. I'm looking at the board here. I'm basically almost in the room with us. And there's a closed
and the door,
between me.
closed door between the hallway.
Okay.
That's fine.
I don't remember who closed that door, but I fully believe it could have been me because I do that sort of thing.
More than likely.
It probably was you, yeah.
I'm the bad guy. I closed the door to keep the evil witch out.
Well,
Ooh.
he admitted it.
You admitted it.
One second.
Diago door closer.
Official title.
Slayer of red caps. Closer of doors.
Oh, do I get to control that?
You know what? Yes. Use your normal. Yeah. Long as I-
Oh boy.
Where's
Go for it.
Audrin?
I'm right next to you.
Good.
So, do I get to just use all my normal stuff?
Yep.
Oh, oh no!
I hate this. I hate this.
How
I
many,
hate this.
how many-
I hate this.
how many more turns do you have? How many turning undead do you have?
2 more.
2 more? Yeah, we're gonna want to use those later.
Then
This is a lot of
He's
fun. right?
returned to us. Our friend. He's returned. He doesn't look happy though. Zephyr, our friend.
yeah, let's bonus action rage upon opening the door.
No. God damn it.
Is his sword still alight, or did the light go out? Did the fire go out when he crossed a mortal threshold?
Pretty sure since becoming dead, going unconscious, I believe the weapon effect drops as well.
Yeah, the sword would have been attuned to Zephyr himself. It's no longer Zephyr at the reins, so I don't think the magic would be applied. Actually, you'll be doing the wraiths have a base stat of they do 2d8 fire or ice. It just switches back and forth.
Ooh, okay, cool. Then bonus action rage. I get to move half my movement when I rage.
Zephyr, you made it. You're back. Thank the light.
So I'm a DM.
Then,
I should come in there right this, huh?
Is there a special to attack bonus with
Just use your regular.
Okay, regular +9. Got it.
You're gonna die.
And 4 is reckless attack.
So, Diago, you see, I think you're the first to see the
Could
door
be a
opens
25.
and your ally comes floating back into the room, but he looks a little different, perhaps a little paler, perhaps his cheeks are a bit more sunken, and he has a 1,000-yard stare.
Zephyr, what are you doing? Zephyr, what Zephyr, no!
Ping. 25 to hit.
I cannot shield that, so it's a hit.
Alright, then 2d8. 15 fire?
Oh my god. Almost max.
Jesus.
This is going to be a problem.
This is a problem. It's not gonna be. It is.
Diaco looks awful.
God.
And then second attack.
Oh.
Second attack? Christ.
14.
Oh.
That's going to miss.
Alrighty.
Two natural 7s, dude.
Hold
Oh
on,
my god.
hold on. We have to roll to see if your weapon gets stuck. Where's my shield thing?
Oh, you do have a shield.
I have a Koatoa shield.
I gotta up the volume on this.
Okay.
Like being able to hear a pin
can you-
drop.
Can you make a DC? You have to make a strength check.
Okay.
It's an easy one. It's an easy one.
Okay.
Don't root for him.
Strength save or check?
I'm sorry.
It's probably a DC
Saving
save.
throw.
A strength save.
It's a strength saving.
It almost
If
has
you
to
miss,
be.
it'd be ridiculous. But gotta check.
Yep. I totally get you. Let's see here. It's gonna be a 17.
How is it?
It's probably 12.
You have
No, I have +9 and advantage because he's raging.
okay. How much? It was a 17. Yeah, you
17 total.
Yeah, you meet it. I'm not even sure you could fail it other than with a 1. Okay.
No, a 1 would be an auto fail.
Yes, I'm saying
That's always a
I'm not. He needs to beat an 11 or more. So I think a 2 or 3, 2 more.
Yeah, I would have to roll a 1 to fail.
Yeah.
But a 1's always going to be a fail, and that's an auto fail, just like a 20 is an auto success. That's why I don't. You guys ask to do something, and I don't like say you can roll for it, because I don't even want to give you the option of having a crit.
All right. So that's that. Does he get more than 2 attacks?
I'm not sure. Is that for
Just
you?
2, and turn's done.
All right.
Ah, Zephyrus attacked me. Something is wrong with him. He doesn't look like himself.
Something's wrong.
He's also not flying.
He's not flying. His wings aren't moving.
Yeah, he ran all the way there.
Shit, that's
Jesus. Yeah, that's actually worse.
That's scary. Yeah, that's worse.
The Lich
Audrin.
is going to
I'm working on it.
dash. I'm rolling
Can you-
something you guys probably don't have to worry about. Oh,
Now I have to worry about it now.
Sing, Audrin, sing.
1 second.
I almost use the scroll to bring him back to life to stop this. It's unfortunately in my pack very well protected.
All right. Well of relevance. Yeah, I can't do anything. Can it? Wait, does it have a bonus action? Hold on. Doesn't get a bonus action. Actions. I can't use that. Ooh, yeah, and it has 1 chance at something. Hang on. Do. Nothing to worry about, you guys. Diago, it's your turn.
Okay. We have a problem. Okay. Oh, this is going to be very bad for me. That and that. I've got to get away from him. All right, I'm moving. I have to move. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give him an attack.
I mean, I'm gonna go before he goes, and I can just turn undead.
I know, but I need to get in sight of the the gem, so I can do
The
something
room.
extra. Yeah. I don't think he can kill me. It's gonna be very close. But I'm gonna do it. I'm moving 20 feet here, and so he gets an opportunity. He gets an attack opportunity, a reaction.
That'll be dirty 20.
Oh, Jesus.
That would hit if I didn't shield, and I'm going to use my reaction to shield.
Pops a shield. All right.
So, which is a crappy thing to do, but I have to do it because otherwise I will fall too far. So I will lose another 1st level spell. Okay.
That's actually a pretty cool scene to think about. Diago, what does your shield look like?
Oh, it's all these little flying dragons around that try and catch things or knock things away.
I have the image of
So
an undead Zephyr swinging the sword that's normally light with fire, but as he does so, the power that animates him channels through the sword, and you can see ice form up along its length as it comes slamming down towards Diago, but all of these dragons suddenly manifest and as a shield and block the strike. Just got a very
I
cool
have
image
a-
there.
Sorry, that's one thing. Gem. I have a Earth Aether gem with 2 facets on it. I would like to use that to charge up a 3rd level spell a first level spell that I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast. I am casting chromatic orb at a 3rd level.
All right.
Actually, no. I'm casting it. How much does the two-faceted earth gem knock it up before I do anything?
That would be 2 spell slots.
So I get to a 3.
Yes. Along with anything else that comes with that. You're not just adding hit die, you're literally bumping it up. So if it has anything else, it's also relevant.
Yeah, it just does extra damage. And the damage could be of acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder. What do you think would be appropriate?
Earth
Or
would
do I get to
be
choose?
magical bludgeoning.
So
I think go with thunder.
thunder.
That's fine too.
Okay.
I got no problem with that.
All right, so I'm casting as a first level, but it's bumping it up to a 3rd.
Yep.
So, okay. So I let's see, 3rd level spell of chromatic orb. So it does 3d8, and I'm casting it at the gem. So my spell attack. Okay, so it's a plus 12 to hit. Big bucks, no whammy. So a 15 to hit at the gem. Stationary gem.
1 second.
Be right back.
Hang on. I gotta find my notes for the gem. 1 second.
I think it hits.
Sorry, I know this is very suspenseful, but I'm looking for something specific that I can't find. Okay.
Oh shit, I should have done that instead. That wouldn't have worked anyway, but I should have pushed. I should have done a bonus action to push Zephyr. That was
What
dumb.
did you shoot at the gem? What was your to hit?
15.
15. Originally enough, I really can't.
Okay.
I can't find my original stats.
I think that's about the same AC's chain mail.
I mean, I'm gonna put it at a 15 if I can't find. Chris. I did find it. Right? Yes. Yeah, no, 15 doesn't hit.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
I bet.
Okay. Then that's that. That's my first level spell gone, and I guess the charge of the facet used.
Yes, because when you channel that spell, yeah, you're literally casting it. You know, like the energy's already compound within it and kind of splashes uselessly against the wall.
All right. I am gonna try and push one of the zombies that are on the floor down into the water. So as
Sure. There's one right on you, by the way.
where's it? There's a zombie on me? Oh, cool.
Oh,
right,
that's,
I'll-
that's Godwin, sorry.
That's me.
Never mind.
Okay, I want to push one of the zombies into the water.
All right. Don't
Or-
think they
or
can
down the-
resist you, so they're just gonna slide 5 feet. They can't stop.
Yeah.
They're just gonna slide in.
Yep.
And it's stairs, so I'm gonna say they roll down.
Okay. That's my movement. That's my action. It's my reaction. It's my bonus action. All I'll say is, I think Zephyr is come back as something wrong.
Yeah. I see that.
All right, and that's it. Okay, then that's my turn. Oh no, my turn. Todd now gets to go.
Yes, Todd.
Oh yeah, the
does get to go.
Todd.
Todd is taking 2 shots at the gem necrotic. One is a natural 20. The other one's
yep.
like a 22.
Yeah, they both hit.
Okay, so Todd, how much damage do you do again? So I'm guessing I doubled the dice on the crit.
Yes.
Bummer. Okay. 1d8 plus 3 plus a spell level. Okay, so it's only 1d. Okay, so it's 2d8 plus another d8 because it's a crit. So 3d8 plus 3 plus so plus 14. 3d8 plus 14. Too many in there. So 20, so 34.
34.
Of necrotic to the gem. It's actually a good roll.
You can see the lich grab its chest in pain, but it is still up, and the gem definitely takes a massive hit. You can see it begin to fragment, and it's starting to lose its cohesion, but it is still there, and the lich is still alive. But that definitely did some damage. Anything else on the Todd's turn?
Todd, maybe the Todd's gonna stay where he is, and the Todd will go Godward, kill it, kill the gem. All right, and that's it for my turn.
The mercenary will get to go. I'm gonna say Audrin, at the start of your turn, you're gonna be the top of the round.
Okay. And is that going to be when my banishment finishes up?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So the cultist is gonna swing at Yenris as he's right there. That's a miss. And he's gonna take a second attack at you. Plus 17 to hit.
No.
Attaboy.
Ghoul gets to go. Hi, Godwin. How you doing?
Does it really get to go, or should we just skip it?
You'd like to say. I thought you would.
Prom night all over again.
Sorry, that pointed into his ears.
Jesus Christ.
Do you have any? Do you have a mantine armor?
No. No, that would be the guy in the water. He has that armor.
Here comes a bunch of fire damage, sir.
Thank God I got healed, huh?
Oh my God.
You lucky.
What do you mean lucky? You graded me. This is just the world balancing out. This is just equilibrium.
The world balancing out. I've just decided he gets a second attack.
No! Ah, he missed anyway!
Do I hear a third attack? Number 3.
You want to keep talking? I got a third one cooked up.
Choose number 3, my lord.
You want a fresh one, Via?
Okay.
All right, that's it. Goose.
All right. So banishment finishes up. Amusingly
Yes,
enough,
you
I'm
feel
actually
your
not going
spell become permanent, and the weight on your mind lifts abruptly.
to. Okay.
Whoever,
Amusingly
whatever
enough,
you banish, will not be coming back to this realm easily.
Amusingly enough, I'm actually not going to use my concentration. Take advantage of that free concentration this round, this turn. So I've got other plans.
He's got plans, everyone. Watch out for his.
Good night.
Son of a bitch. Okay. Okay.
I'm not getting a lot of confidence in these plans here.
Yeah, right. Okay. I'm gonna close the door.
Okay, hold the door holder. Come on. You can do it.
How do I close this door? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, right click and then.
Audrey Cronborn would like to close the door.
If you need help closing the door, just let me know. I'm proficient.
And then I'm going to give the crystal a whack with my spiritual weapon. My spiritual weapon has disappeared, but it is there
Somewhere.
somewhere.
By the way, I don't think closing the door, is it a free action or is it part of an action?
It is a free. Well, it's you get one free item interaction, such as like drawing or stowing a weapon, or opening or closing a door.
Yeah. It's a
So
free
if I
action.
wanted to do that again, then it'd be like then it would be an action to do it. But so like if I wanted to open the door back up.
Understood.
Yeah, not every DM will agree to that, but I certainly do.
This is more about breaking line of sight
Hmm.
Very wise.
with the Lich. And then I am going to bonus action give the thingamajig, the crystal, a little bop with my spiritual weapon. 23.
Hits. I wish you guys knew how often little things like closing doors does actually matter.
Yep.
That's gonna be-
Breaking line of sight is very powerful.
Mhm.
Very
That's gonna
underrated.
be 12 points of force damage to the crystal.
All right.
And then I'm
Again,
going to
the
hold.
Lich lets out a shriek, and anyone who can anyone see it right now? No, the door's closed. Nothing happens. You're probably fine.
Great.
It didn't just
Okay.
take on a new form or anything. You'll be fine.
Oh my goodness. Come
Probably fine.
And I'm going to hold my action so that if something comes through that door, I'm going to channel divinity, turn undead.
Very well. All right. Is that your
That's my
your
turn.
turn, sir?
That is my turn. Yep.
Godwin, it is your turn.
Oh. What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Surviving.
You're not.
Well, it said we as in collective. But I mean, of course, I'm an outlier. Zephyr's always been the outlier of the group, so
Yeah.
no change there.
I legit. Oh, I have no. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I'm so smart. I didn't realize I saved sorcery points. Arcane Lance, baby. Let's go. I thought I was completely out of everything. I was looking at my spell slots and everything. I was like, I have nothing. I am. Oh. So I'm hitting the crystal with Arcane Lance. Wherever I put it, there it is. So it needs to make a charisma saving throw. If you would like to.
It can't. It can't.
Okay. All right. So that's 5d8. My charisma modifier of plus 5. So that's 33.
Wow. Okay.
33 force damage. Slams into the crystal.
It fractures and cracks. The Lich lets out a howl of rage and fury, but it is still up and screaming at you. Anything else as you continue to bombard the crystal? You can see your attacks are having a massive effect that continues to fracture and break, small pieces chipping off. You're sure what you're doing is having an effect. Anything else you'd like to try?
That's it.
All right. Let's see here. The undead. Is there an undead down there? What's up? It's the zombie. Okay. Yeah, Nurse, it's your turn.
wondrous. I'm yeah. I'm gonna hit the guy that's right next to me. He's
Sure.
been swiping at me, and I'm just like, "Yeah, get away, weirdo!"
Shoo!
Fuck!
Oh my god.
It jumps off of a 19 to a 1. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that.
This is why I roll in the
Yes.
void, not in interiors.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. I don't get teased. Yeah. Yeah, that was my action.
Sometimes I'm really upset that I don't grant the enemies the same attack of opportunity against a crit fail.
Oh, well, we thank you ever so merciful, DM.
The
Yeah.
sword is just posed. It's just what's that term? Is it not Damascus?
Sort of Damocles.
Thank you. Like
Yes.
Damascus sword? That's not right.
Damascus is very cool, but it's Damocles. Fuck. I am running out of juice a little bit here. That's it. I'm not gonna do anything. I whiffed my attack.
No, your attack was good.
Thanks.
I like your attacks. And I think we hear a voice from the other side of the door going, "I'm the Lich. Your attacks are doing nothing. You should stop now."
I'm the Lich. I don't even feel it. Stop.
Crystal.
I'm
Back away
screaming 'cause
from
it
the
feels
crystal.
good.
Yeah, you're wasting all your resources
You're
attacking that
doing
crystal in
nothing.
there.
Yeah, that crystal isn't even mine. I just like it as like a wall decation. It's
I
not
was just
mine.
holding that phylactery for my friend.
It really ties the tomb together.
The second lich shows up.
That's my phylactery. What are you doing here?
You know, I asked my buddy Brian here
That
to hold it
actually
for me.
would be a sick villain. Oh my god, 2 liches who have each other's
Double lich.
phylacteries. Fuck, I might
Like
have to
the
write
Odd
an
Couple.
adventure about that. That sounds cool.
Dude, I can
The
imagine
outcome
what
which is-
I can imagine like a Team Fortress 2 thing where there's two, where each lich hires an adventuring
Oh
party.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
No.
And they all
That's not
fight
bad
each
either. That's
other.
pretty fun, actually.
No.
Oh, that's insane.
That does make me think of that moment in Baldur's Gate 3 where you're talking to the independent mind flayer Ameluum, who's just like, oh yeah, I spent some time like associating with a lich because like he needed their souls, I needed their brains, we were both happy.
Jesus.
See? Yeah, okay. Alright. I like it. Yenris, was there anything else you wanted to do on your turn, sir?
No. But I am noticing, this.
The spell book.
Yeah, the spell book.
Yeah.
I never noticed that piece of geometry before.
It's there. alright.
It's been there since last session.
Yep. Well, I definitely didn't add it post first session.
Totally did not.
I've been so focused on the crystal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I asked about it last time, but there's not a lot of time for reading right now.
That is very true.
All right.
Okay.
Is that your turn,
Yeah,
sir?
His.
Good, because it's going to be fun. Just adding something to the turn order real quick. You guys will be fine. You'll be fine, guys.
Yeah, Matt.
The air feels... Let me try that again. The air fills with acrid stench of burning wood and scorched metal as the door suddenly blasts outward. It's really much cooler if I can open it on cue. and a roaring wave of green fire washes out from the doorway. From the smoldering wreckage, a stout figure emerges. This walking plate armor appearing to be an imposing fusion of artifice and steel. Hisses and groans can be heard with every step. A tattered, soot-stained smith apron hangs over a plated chest. You can see a shield visible that hums with an eerie green flame. and a hammer is visible within its other grip. Looks heavy enough to shatter stone. Twin plumes of black smoke coil from exhaust vents on its back, trailing like horns of some sort of mechanical demon as it finally bursts through the door and enters
Which door?
the fray. That was, hang on, that was
Looks like in the hallway.
Yeah,
10
we're sort of like a
feet.
door outside, right?
Another 20 feet. You can all hear a lot of clinking and heavy footfalls. Action to burst through the door, movement. That's
the
all I can
cavalry's
do
here.
for now.
Yay!
One X-wing. What's one X-wing gonna do?
Love that
Zombie
reference.
elf gets to go. So the
Didn't
zombie
we
elf
kick her
has
ass?
been downed, but it is going to slowly start to writhe and rise
hell?
again.
God.
We'll use half of its movement to rise, and then it will orient on the nearest target, which is Zephyr. It is
He's
newly
cheating.
risen, so it will
Can't do
be
that.
attacking at disadvantage. This is +5 on the lowest die. Oh, for an 18 to hit.
That is my AC. That hits me.
Means it beats it. 2d8 ice.
2d8 ice.
12
Owie.
ice
Ow,
damage, sir.
Ice. Fuck. Shit. I have to remember which.
Zombie Zephyr, it's your turn.
Woo!
Oh no. You heard the loud bang behind you. I think you should go investigate.
Yeah. What could that be now?
I don't know. The Lich hasn't exactly given me any commands, has he?
Oh, yeah, no, the commands in your brain are kill the living. Or actually, the commands in your brain would be drain the heat from the living.
Okay, well, with such a powerful red or such a powerful heat coming from the rear, I guess Lich notices, and then Zephyr's gonna notice. So he's gonna turn
What thoughts
around.
will be churning in that brain of yours now? I need more fire. Drain the heat. Melt the ice.
Right.
Notice no instruction to open doors.
That's what I'm hearing.
Crazy.
Doors are ambiguous.
Yeah, that is true. Come into here.
Here, let's go. Hard to find good help.
And then attack the automaton with a reckless attack. That right there is going to be a 24.
I believe that's a hit.
That's going to be 4 fire damage.
Can anyone even see this right now?
I don't think so.
No.
Probably not.
No. Probably not, no.
Because
And most
Audrin broke line of sight intentionally.
And then second attack.
Get him, Zephyr.
Dang.
That's going to be... It's 9, 27. That definitely hits.
I don't feel like we should be like cheering for him to succeed.
Yeah,
Three
when
fire damage.
when I said it, it was kind of a.
Yeah. Like we love Zephyr, but we should be like, stay inert, Zephyr. Don't do anything on either side of the fence. Just
All right. Anything else? Is it two attacks?
Yep, just 2 attacks and done.
All right. Yay, the ghost gets to go. Zephyr, you would be the only one whose consciousness is vaguely aware of the fact that the Lich has shifted forms a bit and is now emitting a burning aura that doesn't look great. Fly forward.
It's the heat, though.
Wait, hang on, I lost track of the movement here. What's happening? Come on, talespire. Okay. Just enough. The Lich is requesting to open the door. Oh, hey!
Turn undead!
Oh yeah, get him!
What I've been waiting for.
Wisdom save?
Wisdom save, DC 19.
DC
On
19.
all undead within 30 feet of me.
Nasty.
That-
Although it is
that-
made at advantage for the Lich.
I don't know, is it a spell? Or is it... or it's not a spell, rather.
Oh, I don't think it makes it anywhere.
Okay.
And all the rest in here, remember?
Yep, and all the rest. All the others.
Let's see, the Lich definitely doesn't make it. Alright, let's see. This will be the mercenary first. He makes it. That's a +2. Zombie girl next. Oh, that was only 17. That's a fail. So she is feared on her turn. Who else is there?
Plus 10 wisdom?
The ghoul.
Cool. Wait, who? What do you mean +10 wisdom?
You said that was a 17. They rolled a 7.
I said almost a 17.
Oh, it was almost a 17.
Oh,
It bounced
okay.
over
Yeah,
to a
it
7.
was for like a
Oh,
brief
okay.
second, then it rolled to a 7.
My bad. I'm like,
No worries, no worries. That is not a 19. I know it doesn't have +4. All right, so the ghoul, everybody with the spell sword failed.
Alright. And that means that the Lich loses its action as it uses its action to either dash away from... It uses its action to dash away from me.
Fucking hell.
Shoo shoo.
30 feet, right back to where it was. All right.
Yep.
and Diago's saying this thing. Say, everyone, do not attack the gem for a little bit. Let's let this thing get far away from us. Give it some time.
Agreed.
So no one attack the gem or the Lich for a little bit.
Okay.
Right,
I
Todd?
have a weird question. Can it make a legendary action when it's feared? It can't because
So-
it's its ability, so it doesn't matter.
So it's not
It's its turn, I mean.
feared. It's not feared. A turned creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions.
Right.
For its action, it can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere to move, the creature can use the dodge action.
Yeah, and it can't use its legendary action because it's its turn, and one of the caveats of legendary action is the character can't use it on its own turn. So, yeah, that's pretty damned effective. Diago, it's your turn.
Yeah, I go attacks the crystal. No, that's a lie.
The one that the undead that has raised next to, I guess, Yanris.
Mm-hmm.
Diago is going to hit that with I guess a chain whip, like his cantrip. I don't think necrotic is going to do damage to this. I think they're probably immune to it.
Or at least resistant, probably.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
You know what? Instead, I'm going to do. This would probably be better. I'm going to do a mind sliver, so a mental attack. It's not a. It has to make an intelligence saving throw. I'm assuming a zombie may not have the best intelligence.
Rude.
What's the DC?
Hey. 19.
Yeah, no, it's fail.
Okay, so it takes 2d6 damage, and it has and it subtracts 1d4 off its next saving throw. Three. That's pretty pathetic. So it takes three. It takes 3. Psychic.
That's actually enough to drop the little creature.
It holds its head and goes, "Ah!" and just collapses. Oh, I thought I whiffed that one.
Alright. Anything else?
Yes, the Todd will go, and the Todd is going to. Is there any other undead that's moving? That's stirred.
Yeah. The spell sword and there's a girl zombie.
Where's
The girl zombie is turned, so the cell sword is the only one that's saved. Just heads up.
So
It's
where's-
And I think there would be visual cues to such.
Yeah.
Also, I don't limit chatting between turns, so you could shout that out, Audrin.
Can he see the cell sword?
Should be able to. He's
Where are
flying.
you? Stop asking
Yeah.
me the difficult
I
questions.
mean, the cell sword's like right there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
but-
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, he's in the water.
That's actually a fair question. Yeah. Roll me a d20. Over yes,
put the
under no.
I mean,
'cause
you
there's
put the
God,
camera
there's
where
two
Todd
people in
is.
between you.
You can clearly
11,
see the
it's over.
mercenary.
You're over. You can see.
Okay, so he's gonna take 2 shots at the that guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Meant to be.
Todd, man. We all have those days, Todd. It's okay. We
So
all
I
have
got
those
them all.
days.
I got them all out of the way. All right,
Everyone
Jeez,
zoom
man.
to Diago and then scrolling on his character and look at his fucking haunting eyes. You have to
Yeah,
tell
right.
me what color you use for your eyes, because my God, do they just like stand out despite the gloom?
I think I did I think I chose a custom color. I messed around with it. Okay.
You just make me want to like listen to Depeche Mode and like read Poe right now. Like, God. Anyway,
Words like violence, they break the silence. And I think that's.
Ginsberg.
I don't want to do anything. Actually, I'm gonna do nothing else. So I'm gonna end my turn.
hey, that means it's my turn, and the guy with the double action gets to go. The cell sword. All right, 2 attacks coming at you, Yenris. I'm gonna do them one after the other. Bang, bang. First one. So that is a 18 and a 19 to hit you.
Both of those hit me.
Oh my.
Oh my God.
I should have pulled you away. Sorry, man.
This one's fire. 7 fire. Second strike's ice. 6 ice.
Ooh. Ow.
The ghoul is
dead.
Dead. Audrin, it's your turn.
Oh, I thought wasn't everyone else turned?
No,
that guy turned?
no, that guy made it. The mercenary cultist made it.
Yeah, the ghoul's
Yeah.
dead. The lich already ran, and the zombie girl hasn't had a turn yet.
Did she make it?
No, she failed.
Okay.
I think, yeah, everybody failed but the mercenary.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna close the door.
Just keep.
Magic weapon would like to close the door. Okay. So for my action, I am going to cast Summon Celestial.
Interesting.
And drop it next to the mercenary.
Male or female or horse?
okay,
an odd
Loki.
order.
Let's
Okay.
let's go with the whichever one has a shield.
That would be the male.
Welcome to Chick-fil-A. Would you like a male, female, or a horse?
Ah, yes,
Have
the
a-
3 genders.
Have a blessed day.
Either 2 or 3 checks.
No, we're back to a Republican country. There's only white males and everyone else is shit. Anyway,
Hey, it works for me. I don't see what the problem is.
yeah. But, where would you like to drop this Celestial?
We're gonna drop it on the other side of the mercenary from Yenris so that they're flanking.
There we go.
Get flanked, kid.
Get shit on!
Flank.
Yeah. So,
Look like a horse.
this Celestial doesn't get to go yet,
Good.
but it gets to go after my turn. Bonus action, I'm going to smack the sellsword with my spiritual weapon.
Smack away.
Dirty 20.
That is.
13 points of force damage.
He does not look good at all.
Cool. That'll be my turn.
Kill him. He really hurts.
I thought spiritual weapon does radiant.
Nope, does force.
Yeah, it's worse.
Might be spiritual
Celestial
guardian,
spirit.
that's radiant.
My celestial spirit that I conjured gets to go next though.
Yeah.
And he's going to heft his radiant mace and bring it down upon my hapless foe. He gets 2 attacks. Both are going to be against this guy. So that's going to be a 30 and a 25.
Yeah, both hit.
Okay.
Are we doing DC 20 rules or 30?
Yeah. 30 just caves his skull in?
Okay.
Jesus.
Didn't even need
no.
that skull.
All right. So that's going to be 29 points of radiant damage.
Woof.
Oi.
You know what? What does it look like? Yeah, what does it look like as your summons knocks this undead down again?
I imagine that he just smacks it once in the gut, as it just manifests into smacks him once in the gut, causing it to keel forward, and then brings the mace up and brings it down on its head.
Nice.
Kind of Three Stooges style.
It collapsed in a boneless heap on the ground. Anything else in your or into the water, I suppose? Anything else in your turn?
Yes. So, on the first attack, Yenris is going to gain 9 temp HP.
Hell yeah.
On the
Nice.
second attack, Diago is going to gain 3 temp HP. Or no, not Diago. Diago isn't close enough. Godwin is going to gain 3 temp HP.
Yay.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You'll get it next time.
It's alright.
And hopefully that radiant damage should mean that it fucking stays down. Oh. He's gonna move away from the door.
Is there anything we can put in, is there anything around here that's heavy that we can put in front of the door
Whoopses.
to block it? Well, yeah.
I don't know. Also,
No.
end of
Actually, no, not really in this room.
forgot at the end of my turn. I blink out of
Nice.
existence.
Oh my god.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What? Where? Huh?
That's what I was
Hank,
thinking.
wanna
I knew
see a neat
someone kept
trick?
Blinking in
He
and out of
does
the
it
fight.
again.
Sayonara, motherfucker.
Thank,
Closing the ultimate door on all of you.
thank you.
All right, this is way too much to retcon. However, I'm going to bring up an interesting point. How did you cast that while also having someone banished?
Blink is not concentration.
Really?
It's just an
Yeah,
effect.
there are a lot. It is a non-concentration spell. There are a lot of cleric spells that are not concentration, including spiritual weapon.
Interesting. All right.
Yeah.
Mages
Then-
don't get any of that stuff.
Godwin,
Yeah.
as your ally blinks out of existence, it is your turn.
There's so much wrong in this situation that I can't even begin to just like. Godwin's been told not to hit the gem. He just witnessed a guardian just fucking annihilate an undead, and just saw Adrian just blink out of existence. So he's
For the nth time in this fight.
yeah, he's just. Question is, do I want to look at the book or do I want to talk to this guy who's stuck in this crystal? I'm gonna go talk to the guy with the crystal. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm still. Am I flying still? Yes. And I need to make a concentration because I think that undead hit me, right? Or did it not? I don't remember.
I cannot recall.
Well, with the absence of information, I'm just going to assume I'm still flying. I'm just going to fly my way over and talk to this guy in the crystal. Hello, friend. Are you okay?
He'll animate and look up at you. He kind of, what would he mouth at you? Burn the ice. Burn the ice. The fire consumes. The ice grows. The ice claims. Burn the ice. And you would just
Can I ask
repeat
you
that over and over again?
Okay, can I ask him to point out where the ice is? Can I make an investigation check to see where
he's literally embedded in ice crystals.
Okay, so this is literally
Yeah. So I guess I should have given a little bit more. Well, yes, they are blue aether crystals, and they're of a water variety. These are very clearly cold. There's a cold mist in the air, and this room itself is chillier than the rest of the castle. It's pretty obvious to you all that the crystals themselves are ice aether.
Okay. Oh. I don't even know how to deal with that information.
Nothing.
I don't have. Even if I could, I don't even think I have anything to damage some of this ice.
Give me a perception roll, hearing base, just for freebies.
Okay, that's just a straight 20 roll. I go deaf, and just.
Did you roll one? Yeah, you don't hear shit. You hear
Yeah,
less.
I didn't.
He's suddenly speaking a different language.
Yeah, Godwin's starting to become tired. He's actually exhausted at this point. What am I even gonna do? Can I? Is looking at that book require an action?
No.
Okay,
Look
so.
itself.
Okay. I mean, open and read it. Does that require an action?
The book actually is open. I should.
Okay. Well,
you
then I'm
have
gonna.
it open.
Slightly.
Well, I'm gonna take my action to dash because I don't know if I can even get over there. Yeah, I would need to dash over here. Oh, I'm pressing all the buttons.
They changed some shit. Yeah, that's cool. They added some stuff. All right, so hang on. Let me just get rid of that. There is no book.
What?
Are you?
No, hang on.
Hold on.
Hang on, I got you.
I just. It blinks out of existence.
That would have been so fucking
Read the
funny.
book, and it
It's
blinks
an
out of
illusion.
existence.
Oh my god! I think Godwin would actually lose his mind if it was just an illusion.
Schrodinger's book.
Can I read the book, please? Thank you.
You may. Okay, reading the book will be an action now.
Oh, and I used
That's
it
an
to that.
active. There's a difference between looking at something and being like, "Oh, I need to start reading the words."
My god. That's what I was asking before. If I had to read, would it require an
That's why
action?
I didn't take your action immediately. Yeah, it's. You can.
But
okay, you would understand that would take you, that would be your move to do. So, if you want to retcon a little bit and rewind, do something else, it's fine.
Well, no. It's the main thing is that I don't think I would have been able to get over. Yeah, I wouldn't have had enough movement, so I would have needed to use the dash action to get over here. Regardless. And besides, I don't think I have any other stuff I could do anyway, so that's going to be my turn.
All right. Yenris, it is your turn,
Oh.
sir.
I do tell everyone. He said, "Destroy the ice." Don't know what that means.
Okay. I don't have a lot of fire, but whatever.
I'm not gonna believe the guy for a little while. No offense.
Well, that's the thing. Actually, since the, can I before just make, is the ice melting with the fire that's burning around it? Is the crystals melting?
No, they're more stable than that.
Okay, so there's no like. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
What fire?
The
Oh, you mean the
Fire.
ones around the room? Yeah, fair. No,
Yeah.
no, that is more of an effect of the ice itself.
okay, so it's coming off the ice itself.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Then never mind.
But actually, I should say that yes, it actually is burning the ice, but it's like, it's almost like a wick, I guess would be the appropriate term. Like
so
it's
it's
burning it away.
It's not like melting, it's just whittling it down.
That's inappropriate, yes.
Okay. Gotcha.
All right, Yenris, I believe you want to attack a zombie elf. Can you roll for that?
Yeah. I did, 21. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry. Discord's being a little weird.
Yeah, I know that earlier.
Oh, that's a D8 plus 7. Nice. 13. 13 magic bludgeoning.
Shit, I'm muted. Sorry. Yeah, no, that hits her all day. I was saying some really epic, cool shit that would change your lives when I said it out loud, but I was
hell
muted,
yeah.
so I can't melt your faces anymore. I believe you're using your arcane archdruid staff as a club as usual, and you bludgeon the shit out of this zombie elf girl. She takes a massive hit, and I mean, it's like you can see you knock the spell out of her. Just the vestiges of magic are keeping her animated.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to move away from her reach.
She will get an attack.
Yeah, I figured.
Alright, here it comes. +5.
Thank
Does a
God.
9 hit you, sir?
It does not.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
She swipes at you, but she catches nothing but robes.
Okay, cool. Just gonna move away from her.
Oh, you're so lucky you dropped the spell sword. Damn it.
Since we're not
Sorry.
hitting
Should
the
be.
crystal.
Anything else, Yenris?
No. That's just my turn.
Alright, we'll go to our new mechanical friend who is being harassed by an undead sprite. He will swipe at the sprite with his... It was a large hammer.
That's not nice.
Zephyr, does a crit hit you? Zephyr?
Yeah, it definitely does.
Okay. 1 minute. One second, guys.
Yep.
Okay, that's a lot, so... Alright, if I'm adding this all together, it's gonna be... Let's do it the way. 2d6. That's 5. Plus... 4d6 of fire. That's 5. 15. Plus 2d8 of additional fire.
48.
I think that's enough to drop your undead form. So your undead form will drop, Zephyr, at least for now. This form would probably advance, but then counter the Lich, but I can't do anything else. So, Zombie Elf. She's still up. There's no immediate target.
You take damage?
Didn't the zombie elf run? Aren't they turned?
Oh, that's right. She's feared, doesn't she? She has to run.
Yep.
So she'll just kind of run this way about 30 feet, get to a closed door.
And keep running into the water. To get away from
Though I'm wondering, since Audrin isn't there, what are they running from?
The fear of
That's
God.
a fair point. That's a very fair point. The source of their fear isn't there, so she has no reason to run.
Well, let's see. Hold on.
In that case...
Hang on.
I'm just asking for narrative reasons, because he did blink into another
100%
plane.
right. It's a very valid point. To run from the source of their fear, if I believe that's accurate.
Actually, you present your holy spirit and speak a prayer, censuring the undead. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw. If its creature fails, it is turned for 1 minute, or until it takes damage. Creature must spend its turns trying to... A turned creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions.
I guess narratively you can think it as like getting scared and running away with
Audrin's
running
literally
away
not
from whatever.
It's
popped
more.
up.
Is the point. Running from you is the key point of that, and Audrin's not there.
Yeah.
So she's gonna
So
run.
it takes the dodge or run. Yeah.
No, she's
Yeah,
gonna run
dodge, I guess, yeah.
screaming
No, but the thing is,
at the
it
next
says
target.
but it has to run still. It's not like it can.
Well, that's true. Fear says the source of your fear.
But it's not.
It is
fear.
not a fear. It is
This
turn.
one says it has to run. Okay. All right.
It can only take the dodge. It can only take the dash action.
Or the dodge if it can't
About to
run
say,
anywhere.
like it was,
Alright, so it'll run and take
something
the dodge
something that
action.
flashed.
It's a divine panic attack, is what it
Okay.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Zephyr, you were just knocked out again. However, the source of your animation is still very present, and you will instantly animate again. You will get your turn, but you are at disadvantage for a single round. What would your undead form do?
I guess rise and try and take a swipe at the heat source, or at least if I'm able to move. Just everything's just a disadvantage, right?
Yes, correct. And
Okay.
you're at half movement, but it's right in front of you, so.
Yeah. If I were to. Up there, then rise up and try to take a swipe at him. That'll be a 21.
That's a hit.
Disadvantage?
Dave.
It misses.
That's a miss? Okay.
Then second attack.
That's
Yeah, that's gonna be also another miss.
Alright.
That's
Sorry,
your
did
turn.
you
You can do Zephyr?
Huh?
Anything else that your undead form can do?
Unfortunately not.
Alright. Evil spirits.
run?
Yeah, it has to run. Do they get a save, by the way, at the end of their turn?
Nope.
They just have to spend their action running away.
Yeah, I can take
Yep.
it has to take the dash option.
Just run. Alright. Diago, what's your turn?
Okay. Are there any undead that are up and not running?
No.
Then All right. Is there any container in here that I can put water in?
No. Unless you brought one with you.
I'm sure I do. I'm sure I have my camp cup, but I was hoping
Yeah,
for like
you
a
would have your
bucket.
basic items and essentials, whatnot.
There's no bucket or anything that can hold
Nope,
water?
sorry, they didn't have anything prepared for you.
Because I was gonna try and
You have
freeze
everything
the
ready
water
for
against
ritual?
the floor.
Yes. Did you bring the bucket?
What were they peeing in this time? All right. Then with that, since I was gonna try and freeze the water using shape water, but since I don't have that, since there's no water I can get to it easily, I'm gonna go take a look at the book. Right?
Alright, that's your action?
Well, I'm walking 13 feet, and
that's
I'm
your
gonna look
movement.
at the book. Yeah. Gonna look at the book.
Alright, let's see here.
Speed reading real fast. Like, is there anything that's like, break ritual or flaw or
You see...
warning?
No, you see a handwritten text. It's not in any... It's very clearly not like penned in any sense of like aesthetic to the book. This isn't like there's no printed page or printed text on this book. This is an erratic hand, and it says, as you read it, at least the first page would be, "The hags were wrong. They don't understand what they're doing. They broke the cycle, but I will mend it. My body is still here. My soul, no, my magic remains bound to the cursed crystal. The fire is still inside me. I am still me. I must burn away the ice."
Okay. Crystal must burn away the ice. Don't know how to burn away ice in here in this context. Like, so I'm guessing the ice is the crystals. Don't know how to burn them away. Do I have? I don't think I have any fire cantrips I can use. Okay. Do I have anything? I doubt it. Chain whip, digitation, shape water, chill touch. I got nothing. I don't want to do something stupid. I start now. Yeah. I'll keep looking at the book. There's nothing around here I can put in front of the door, right? You've said that.
Correct.
There's nothing big and heavy. Okay. All right. Then I guess my action was looking at the book. I'm gonna take a step back then. Rest of my movement. Where's the hand? Not me. Okay, so 9 feet. Go over here, and I'll get a keep in view of the crystal and the door and say, okay, guys, maybe wait a little bit longer, and then when Audrey gets back, he can decide if we attack the crystal. It's just up to him. And then Todd, hold your ground.
Another?
I'm assuming the cultist mercenary, if they're inside here, he's down. Right? The cultist mercenary's gone.
He's in the water right now.
He got smoked.
Yeah, he was destroyed. Because
Fingers crossed, hopefully, permanently. We'll see.
I asked if there was any undead that was moving and not running. The answer was no.
Correct.
Well, he got down. The question is he going to get back up?
Yeah.
Right, well, I couldn't see him when I ended my turn.
No, it was accurate, but he does begin to rise again.
Even after getting downed by radiant damage?
What's that?
I said after getting downed by radiant damage?
Yes.
Okay. Damn.
15 feet is his movement because he had to stand.
Let's still get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, he's so close.
Does the celestial get an attack of opportunity?
I'm fairly certain.
Yes, I grant attack.
Yeah. Oh, and it's an actual creature. So, yes. Ha ha ha. It's gonna smack. Uh, 17?
17 hits.
Okay.
It might go right back down again.
Yeah, honestly. Try to walk away, just got backhanded.
No.
It
Nine.
was almost a 9. Yeah.
9 points of radiant damage.
I mean, that's still significant. You pretty much bloody it immediately.
Yeah.
So I should mention that as they rise again, you can tell that they are more deteriorated each time, meaning they're rising with less animating them.
Okay, and the Celestial is going to give himself 5 temp HP.
Alright. Oh, is
about
the
Yenrith?
Celestial attackable?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no reason he wouldn't attack the Celestial then.
Go for it.
I'll bring him back then. So let's undo that attack, because he wouldn't have left if there was a target available to him.
Okay.
Instead, he will attack your Celestial. It's a +6 for a 12. I don't think that does much.
Nope.
Second attack for a 14. I don't think that does much.
Nope.
The ghoul will rise as well. Evens it goes for Yenrith, odds it goes for the Celestial. It charges after the Celestial.
Okay.
Goes for an attack. +5. That's a crit fail. Doesn't do anything. Audrey, it's your turn.
Okay. So Audrin pops back into existence.
Oh, yeah.
Where
is it? That's how I went down. Yeah.
he is going to cast Toll the Dead on the sellsword.
Mm-hmm. Wisdom save?
Wisdom save, yep.
That's a fail.
That's going to be 14 necrotic, 8 radiant.
He drops instantly.
Alright. Spiritual weapon is going to smack the ghoul. 15.
That's a hit.
Uh, 15 points of force damage.
That knocks the ghoul down too.
Okay. And I'll just say, let's say we start hitting the crystal? Yes? Okay. And
Okay. So you're the top of the round anyway. Okay.
yeah.
That's correct.
I remain on this plane. And then I will move closer to my celestial. That's the end of my turn.
Did you attack the gem?
Audrin cannot, because I used both my action and my bonus action to down the undead.
So do
that
we
had
want to wait?
risen.
What about
Do
your
we want to wait
celestial?
one more?
Shouldn't your celestial get to go?
Yeah, my celestial is about to get to go because.
Yeah.
But the celestial goes after my turn.
Yep.
So celestial is gonna smack the gem.
Sure.
Well, that answers that question then.
Yep. 16 and 25.
25 hits.
All right. Let me just fix it.
That's at least a 17 to hit the crystal. Okay.
Okay. All right. That's going to be 11 points of radiant damage.
Still pretty damn solid.
And I'm
How's
going
the
to gain
witchlight?
3 temp HP.
Not too far. Where's the ledge? Running away.
Probably a solid 90 feet down the hallway, something like that. I don't know.
Something like that. I think so. All right. Anything else in your turn, sir?
That'll be it.
God, when it's your turn.
Okay. So we're attacking the crystal. That's the plan.
Oh, the celestial do it.
Yep.
I'm just okay.
You can do it.
I'm just trying to think. So it was written in the book of this ritual, right? By hand. Is there any like I don't want to spend an action doing that. Oh man. Alright, screw it. I will cast Firebolt.
Fire bolt.
Bolt. There's
Just
a
making
key.
sure.
Yeah, I'm out of spell slots. I don't have Fireball.
No. That's fine. I prefer it that way.
You know what? I'm gonna manifest it in Fireball. I'm just kidding. Actually, I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast instead. Gives me 2 chances to hit this thing. 27 and a 19.
27 hits.
The 19 misses?
The 19 misses.
Does miss.
Whoa.
DC
Uh,
20.
15 hit. Damn.
With the heat shield up, it was 22.
Ah, Jesus. That's a 7 force damage.
That's good.
It
Man,
is
that's cool.
good. You guys like, it's so like I know you guys don't feel like you're doing much, but like you are really whittling down. Like I'm tallying all of this.
Well, yeah, I could tell, like the way you described the crystal cracking and stuff. I know we're doing damage, but it's like I have unleashed everything Godwin has able to hit this thing with, and it is refusing to die.
It's also
It
taking
is.
half damage because the other half is going.
Well, yeah, the other half's getting
Left.
transported to but still, Godwin is literally just throwing things now. Oh, what am I even gonna do?
So when I designed this, I figured you guys would down the Lich first and then down the Phylactery. I didn't realize that the damage split was going to be so critical. But that's D&D.
Yeah, that's D&D.
D&D.
Really, I kind of wanna.
If that Lich gets in here, I'm really curious to see what happens.
I've got
You guys
one
are fine.
more. I've got one more turn undead.
I'm not worried.
You
believe
fucking
it.
turn undead.
That's-
Undead Lich
keep
that
on-
turn, and not undead Lich that time.
Yeah.
Then it's not a lich.
Living Lich.
That's my turn.
All right.
I can't do anything else.
Yenris, it's your turn.
Yenris DC'd. His power went out.
Oh
And it looks like it's staying off.
Oh,
It's staying
say
off?
that?
He says it looks like it's staying off.
All right, what time is it?
Oh, that was like a while ago.
Yeah, that was a while ago. Oop.
Whoops.
Whoops. Pretty generous.
That was 20 minutes ago.
Shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I could
Yeah.
probably. I could
Yeah.
do his turn. Since
Yeah, let's
everybody's attacking everyone's attacking the crystal.
Yeah.
That's true.
Either that, or I can have them attack zombie lady.
Yeah, Zephyr, you handle it.
All right.
Open
Let
the
me pull up the
crystal
sheet real quick.
And he's hurt pretty bad, so he might want to heal as well.
Yeah, let me pull up the sheet here.
He does have a certain amount of temp HP, so he does have that at least.
Mhm.
I think I gave him like
Then
7 temp
updating his
HP or something like
beyond
that.
sheet. Oh wow, he
I think
is
it's
super
9.
low.
Still has
Yeah.
a lot of. He still has first level spells, and he's got a chalice thing going on. So he might want to just. I don't know.
Yeah, himself.
He might want a guiding bolt. What kind of. Is Druidcraft produce flame? Produce flame.
Yeah, let's do a first level guiding bolt on the crystal.
Roll to hit.
With a plus 11. Uh, 25.
That hits.
Alrighty, and then with guiding bolt it is
46 radiant damage.
Yeah, 46. $13 radiant.
13 radiant.
And the next
Alright,
attack.
damage once again is split.
Next attack has advantage.
Yep.
And
And,
yes, the crystal is a light. The next attack will have advantage.
Yep. And then I don't think he has anything for bonus action, so I'll end the turn there.
Does he have a bonus action? Let's see if he's.
He could turn invisible 4 times per long rest. He doesn't use any of those.
He could always pop a healing word to chalice himself as well.
Isn't that a second leveled spell in the same turn?
Yes, but our DM doesn't care about that.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. And yeah,
Where's
let's do a healing word on himself at first level.
1d4 plus his spellcasting modifier. Plus, I guess he gets his chalice as well. Which I don't know what it.
The chalice, I think, is 1d8.
Okay, so 1d4, 1d8, plus 5. 9 HP. I will note that down for him.
1d8, 14. Because the chalice is 1d8 plus your wisdom mod as well. So, 14 HP.
I think that's Yenris' turn. A kick-ass staff. Actually, good question. Maybe next time he'll cast Wall of Thorns using the staff on the doorway, so maybe the doorway can't open.
Ooh.
Take 6 charges. I don't think he's actually used any charges.
Nah, because he's mostly been using it for Pass Without Trace, which is free.
Yep. He can use a staff to put it into tree form right in front of that door. A 5-foot diameter trunk. That actually would work in here. I think that's beside the point. So, we're in Sir Ballast. Believe in him.
Just a moment. Looking up a spell and how it works.
Totally forgot today was Monday.
second, guys. I'm just looking up a spell.
Oh, good.
Our GM lose power?
No.
No, he's looking up a spell. He's looking up something.
We slowly get picked off one by power.
Okay, sorry. I'm here. Sir Ballast will summon. Well, I guess Undead Zephyr is the only one who can see this, but he summons up a cloud of like of undead spirits around him. You can see his item gets charged up. His item, gross. His weapon gets charged up. It's a miss. I'm just saying it's still a miss. It double misses. The zombie elf is still turned, I believe.
Yep. She hasn't been touched.
I was gonna bother her. We respect
She
it.
just kind of runs into the water. She doesn't really care about breathing. Double action there. Undead Zephyr, it's your turn. And you're under no restrictions anymore.
Alright. And let's roll for attack.
Remember who you really are.
That's gonna be a 26.
That's it.
And 12 fire.
12 fire.
And
Okay.
second attack.
Another plane crash?
That's gonna miss.
So what was
Are
the
you talking
attack?
about the one in Toronto?
At
The
Pearson Airport.
second
Shit.
one misses.
I've been there a bunch of times. It's a nice airport. It's a small airport though, and it's right on the water.
I'm sorry, Zephyr. I didn't hear the attack number.
The oh my god, the second one misses.
Okay. Alright, that should be all you can do. Evil Spirit, which is the... It's still turned, isn't it?
Oh, Lich?
It's actually taken damage by this point because we started wailing on the crystal. So it's no longer turned.
Lich is no longer turned.
Wait, it starts taking damage now?
So the damage split from, us wailing on the crystal. Like it takes that damage, correct?
Right, correct.
Yes. So once it takes damage, it's no longer turned.
Oh, shit, yes. Probably should have turned back last turn. Alright.
No, because we didn't start wailing on it until this round.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's right, you guys took a second. Okay.
Yep.
It will turn. Fly back 30 feet. And it's going to target Sir... What's the name? Sir Ballast.
We have no knowledge of.
Let's see here. Where its abilities. Here we go. The Lich Lich is going to summon a swirling inferno in front of it. I don't think anyone can do like any kind of counter spell. It's going to target Sir Ballast, and I think this is a pretty fun point to undo, to bring it out. Sir Ballast, would you care to make a Constitution save, please?
Certainly can.
Oh, sounds a lot like an old friend.
Anyway, let's go with a. Could you describe the spell? Is it just like a swirling vortex, or?
Yeah, it's imagine a fire tornado is kind of like building at your feet.
Okay.
The air heats up around you as it begins to swirl in a clockwise motion. You can see flames and little sparks of embers begin to spark and ignite around you. As a little dust devil spins up and seems to be trying to ignite.
With the flame motif, I would like to attempt a spell duel.
Ooh, I'll allow it.
As the flames encircle around him, he's going to try and take over those flames, casting Spirit Guardians.
Very nice. The Lich will make a spell attack, so it's magic against magic.
Yeah, he's going to go ahead and cast it at Spirit Guardians, yeah. You can cast it at 5th level.
I mean, it rolled shit, so...
What's the roll? +2 for each additional level, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it's originally a 3rd level spell, so I get +4 to the... or plus additional 4. Which would make it into a 23.
Yeah, no, you house it. You completely take control of the magic and make it your own.
Yes. With that, the flames turn into a green hue and seems to be in control of Ballast instead.
Nice. As you take control of the flames. See, I guess the only question I really have is, what is that going to be? Is a reaction strong enough for D&D? Yes, it takes your reaction. I'm going to leave it at that.
Yeah.
I thought that's what it was. It took your reaction to a spell duel if you're not going to counterspell.
I mean, there weren't really rules, but that's what we're going to do going forward. So yeah, for everyone. Okay. Going forward, if you can see a spell being cast, or let's say someone's like forming a fireball, you can obviously cast counterspell, but I'm not opposed to you saying, like, I try to target that spell and spell duel it, and I cast an ice bolt into the heart of the fireball and try to resist it. It'll cost your reaction. If you're casting a spell, it'll cost your spell as well. But you have a chance to initiate a spell duel and possibly cancel out the spell.
Okay, so does it require a spell, like specifically like a spell slot, or can it be a cantrip?
I think a cantrip would make sense, but I think a cantrip would be a disadvantage.
Okay.
So if a cantrip is all you have, you can use it, sure, but it'll be a disadvantage to a stronger spell. I think it's a very simple way to handle that.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's see. Alrighty,
this may cut both ways,
with Zephyr starting in the area, he will need to make a wisdom saving throw.
And yes, everyone, if you haven't figured it out, we meet Zephyr's new character, Sir Ballast.
Sir Ballast.
Oh man,
which he does end up saving against.
Zephyr, I was gonna bring you back, man. I was gonna bring you back. If you still want to come back, I have no problem using the scroll.
I already
we had
spent
something
money on
else
this model
planned for the big reveal, but you guys kept on turning them dead.
That's the most. Listen, dude, I've already spent money on this model. It's not happening. He's dead. Zephyr's dead. All right.
We had like a whole back and forth between us. We had like a narrative, and you bastards.
With your
Like,
good
nah,
heart.
nah, we're just gonna keep closing all these doors and not have the reveal be cool.
I mean, to be fair, our entire narrative was defeated by a closed door. But that said, I really can't imagine a scenario beside what we played out where the undead version of a player's previous character is attacking the now living version of the current character. That's a pretty rough occurrence.
Yeah.
It gets even worse if the old character kills the new character.
I mean, I'm working on it. I really am.
Time for a third character.
Yeah.
So whose turn is it?
I have no idea. Oh, it's my turn.
I used a reaction to stop the evil spirits spell.
You did. All right.
And took over the tornado of flame they tried to cast.
It moved to get where it's at. It used its action to cast a spell. There's nothing else it can do. Tiago, it's your turn.
Iago is going to shoot the crystal with a cantrip, chill touch. I'm guessing you say it takes a 20. That's a 24.
That's it.
How much damage does this thing do at my level? I think it's 2d8. Okay.
Six.
But Todd's shooting it too.
Well,
So 6 damage.
now there's one more thing that Chill Touch does, if I'm not mistaken. What's the other?
Prevents regaining hit points.
Prevents regain of hit points.
Yeah. So
and if the target is undead,
Oh, it has
at
a
last
Spanish
you hit
attack
the
roll.
crystal with a spell that prevents regeneration, and you can see that the spell forms around it finally begin to break down. They look truly unhealthy, as if on the brink of complete collapse.
Todd, do your thing.
Double ones again.
So, go ahead.
Don't do that.
So 2d8 plus 14.
So 11 plus 14, so it's 25.
25 split in half is 12. Oh no. 25 rounded up is, or split in half is still 12. Sir Ballast, you're the only one to see the Lich Falls.
What about the undead fairy? Is this still kicking?
The rest of the undead are still up, though.
Okay.
Does Todd level?
No, Todd does not level.
Dang it.
Nothing
Todd
else you can do,
protests.
correct?
What does the crystal look like?
Terrible.
Okay, is it still glowing? Is it still in one piece?
It's still growing. It's still growing. It's still glowing, but fragmented. Segments are floating in the air, literally being held together by strands of arcane light. It seems like it's trying to refract out, but some sort of matrix is still holding it together. But it's extremely fragile, and the ability to cease regenerating has made you realize that it in fact was regenerating.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know.
Oh my god. You.
I'm a bad DM.
No, that just makes more sense now. It just makes more sense.
All right, hit it, guys. Full blast, and that's the end of my turn.
Well, it's a good thing that they get to go. The cultist mercenary is down, but will begin to stir.
the fuck?
Third time, man.
I mean, the phylactery.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
He looks reduced, but still alive. He turns.
Stay down, Rock.
Orients on the target before him.
I could do this all day.
Yeah. He's newly risen. It's at disadvantage.
Oh.
Wow. It doesn't matter. It was meant to be.
That hit was meant to be.
He's hitting the Celestial.
Yeah, he's hitting the Celestial though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't care.
I heard that silvery barb's being prepared. Actually.
Yeah.
That's 18
Okay.
ice.
18 ice. All right. Okay.
The Celestial's still up.
Oh yeah.
Alright, second attack. 15 to hit.
You said how much set?
15.
No.
The Celestial?
Yeah, the Celestial.
No.
Okay.
Did not hit.
That's a miss. The ghoul rises. Where the hell is the damn thing? There it is. It seems like it's facing Audrin. It's going to charge Audrin.
For what? He hasn't done anything for me. I didn't accept his services.
What are you, a sovereign citizen here? I did not contract. Is it? Oh, is it a
24 to
advantage
hit.
or disadvantage? Is this a disadvantage because he just rose?
Ooh, you bastard. You're right, it is.
What a save! What a save!
I'm so mad. I'm giving it advantage. That counts. No, it doesn't. Fudge.
It feels like in another world I would have killed you.
God damn you using my own mechanics against me.
Alrighty then.
Todd loses a level. Oh man.
I'm gonna need a wisdom saving throw from this phylactery as I cast Toll the Dead.
Since it's stationary, well, you know what? It is kind of alive. I want to give it a wisdom save.
Okay, DC 19.
Yeah, it basically has to crit. Yeah, it fails.
Alright, 13 necrotic, 1 radiant. Gonna smack it with the nope. Spiritual weapon misses.
Okay.
God,
Anything else?
this is your time to shine.
What's that?
That's the end of my turn. So I remain on this plane. And then the Celestial is going to smack at it twice. That's going to be a 30 and a 22.
Yeah, give me the damage.
11, 16, 27 points of radiant damage.
Audrin, describe your summons destroying the phylactery.
Once again, like I imagine, did you ever see the Justice League animated series?
A little bit, yeah.
I imagine it's kind of like Hawk Girl's mace. It's like the lightning sparking around it. And he just like charges towards it again, just smacks it once and then smacks it again. Shield like raised, expecting like some necrotic blowback from it. Completely ignoring the undead that are around it, attacking us.
At last, the phylactery shatters, the spell form holding it together dissolves, and the fragments fall to the ground no more. We are taken out of combat. You all have won as the undead fall lifeless around you. Congratulations, everybody. You didn't die. Well done. We're out of
Except
combat.
for Zephyr.
Yeah, except for Zephyr.
Oh, except for Zephyr. Yeah, Zephyr did die once or twice. But hey, he has a new character.
By the way, can I get control of that mini now?
You may. wasn't quite. Zephyr, excellent job, by the way, tonight on handling 2 different player characters as well as your own. Plus a whole lot of behind-the-scenes chat. Great job.
God, I misspelled so much stuff trying to quickly type to you.
Fat fingering my way through the keyboard. What do you do right now? Fuck. What the shit's your defense? I don't give a fuck. All right, I'm just gonna.
Zephyr. So, Diago's opening doors and racing toward Zephyr, hoping that we can save him.
Yep.
Yep. Let's play it out.
Zephyr.
Well, wait, you're not a student. What are you doing down here?
Our friend is harmed. Do I see him on the ground?
Oh, you talking about this one? So he points
there,
down
yeah.
right by his feet.
Zephyr.
Yeah.
Zephyr.
Okay, come on.
I cradle Zephyr. Does he have any warmth in him?
No. No, there's not much left, I'm afraid. His form is shrunken, desiccated, and very, very battered.
Oh my gosh.
Audrey's gonna break out dash over and just whip out the diamond that he has.
Try and bring him back?
It.
Yep. Why can't I move? No. And begin casting Revivify.
The way I could aid, I would.
As you attempt to reach out to Zephyr's soul in the afterlife, unfortunately you are not able to.
The soul you've tried to reach is not in service.
It's been removed from this mortal plane.
My God. So, Audrin, what's going on?
Audrin just sighs. Okay. That's fair.
What's wrong? What? Is it not working?
His soul has declined the call.
No! I start beating on his chest. Come back here, you bastard!
You just break it.
That's his choice to make. He's wherever he is. He's at peace now, and he has earned his rest.
Who's gonna tell the mushroom guy?
Oh my God.
It's me, Campestre.
You know what? That's Yenner's problem.
Like crawl.
He's the fairy. He's my favorite.
Well, you know what? We're gonna send Confession. We're gonna send you to join your friend.
Just look at the hallway. You'll be fine. Don't worry.
Walk. Confession. Walk toward the sauce. Walk toward the sauce.
This is a butter. Yes, my friend Crow, he gave me this to bathe in. Oh, yes. Shall I bathe my entire self? Oh, what's that smell? It smells delicious.
Oh, goodness.
Okay. All right. Let's... oh, gosh. We should remove any vestments from Zephyr.
Give him a good brew. What do we want to do? Cremation? I think cremation is appropriate given what's happened to his body.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose I, at the very least, should read one thing. As you all enter the hallway following the fallen lich, you do meet, obviously, a construct of an individual. As he walks, you can hear the rhythmic clang of his metal boots. They echo ominously on the cold stone walls. Its movements are slow but deliberate. And let's see here. The ambient heat of its presence makes the air waver ever so slightly around him. Its visor is a helmet with a single strap of glowing green flame from within the cage of plate. It cuts through the dim corridor with piercing eyes like those of a predator.
Yes. Well, that was specifically written to, as per DM's request, to be menacing.
Oh, don't ruin it. They didn't know that.
What are you?
What are you?
That'd be more of a question towards you all. I'm Sir Ballast. I work here. What are you all doing here? You're not students.
Actually, some of them
Certainly
are.
not staff.
Well, I mean, there is a dead student at your feet right now.
Yeah.
Well, the question is, would Sir Ballast know of Zephyr?
He would certainly recognize the uniform.
How quick do fairies age? So maybe would he look pretty much the same as he would have 10 years ago?
You know, I don't remember. How quick do fairies age?
They can live up to like I think a little over a century.
Yeah, I feel like they're elven, so it's like normally about 100 years or so.
All right,
I
is
don't
the
know,
lich,
I'll have to read their race stuff again, but yeah.
does the lich actually have a body, or is it just gone?
No, Lich has a body. Okay, I think that's actually a pretty good point since we're at session close anyway. To call the game, I appreciate everyone putting up with tonight. It was a whole lot of hijinks and nonsense, but we got a game together and I'm happy about it. Some players were lost, some players were joined, some players have new characters. But we'll unravel all of that next session, hopefully, with everyone present. As all of you are, as we're out of combat, and I'm sure you're going to wish to explore the room, I'm going to post in general the contents of the journal that you have all found, because I love making journals for you all. So you have all found another one. This represents, I put it in general, the book that you have found open in the battle chamber. And otherwise with that, I think let's go ahead and call session, everyone. Thanks for an interesting but very entertaining evening. I appreciate everyone's patience.
Guys, again,
Thank you.
let me apologize for being very, very late. I'm very sorry.
Oh, that's all good.
No
Yeah.
worries. Yeah.
All
I think
good.
we've all been late for non. Just
Oh no, poor Yenris's message.
Uh oh.
That's a
You don't know what
virus.
happened.
Puts out a turtle. That's a virus right there, my friend. I'm not touching it.
Now you.
Perfect. What a great way to end it on. Only
Yeah.
Now you have no power.
yeah. Like I think I was like 45 minutes late once because I just straight up just took a nap and didn't wake up.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been
Everybody,
surprised.
I've been there too. Like, oh fuck, it's Monday. I'm supposed to be hosting tonight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. We've all been there. Don't worry about it. Don't do it again though.
Yeah, listen here. This is your
listen.
one chance.
No. Once a year, President's Day, I'm going to be late. That's my thing. That and killing red caps.
Very nice.
For some reason, I thought you were going to finish that with redcoats, and I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, depending on the way the world goes, we'll see. They could make a comeback. Who knows? I make one red coats joke and it goes crickets.
Goats.
When we go to war
Yeah.
with NATO, it's going to be even more. weird.
Oh
Like,
God.
the writers are getting.
Did he cut out or did I? Oh, I did.
This is.
Oh no, my internet's cutting out too.
Come
Yeah,
on.
honestly.
You have a South African who's running half the government and throwing out Nazi salutes. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, the Sieg Heil was not a great idea.
Yeah. No.
Like, who wrote that in?
He's like, it definitely wasn't, guys. Like, when you're up there defending the fact that
Honestly,
it's
none
not
of
a
these
Sieg
characters are
Heil,
believable.
you've already failed.
And really going for the youth vote by trying to put all these young kids. Naming
Oh
what
my
your
God.
balls
Doge.
Outdated meme.
Doge.
A meme so
Are
old.
you, when
A
I
meme
heard
so
that,
old. The original animal has died of old age.
I heard that, I knew this was going to be the worst. Like, this whole thing is just a joke. Like, it is not